Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all.
Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between England and New Zealand. Please make the players and umpires welcome as they take to the field.
Anderson has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Pierce the gap and gets their first runs.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Got right in behind it.
Young gets off the mark. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Good bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Oh, that's a spot.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? England having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Surely someone in the field must have heard that. What a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Oh, bowled.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, that's a spot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Solid defence, very compact. A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Anderson from the nursery end.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. No.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Catch. Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. No.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yes. No.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are none for 22. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Pads away. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yeah. Bowlers.
Williamson gets off the mark.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, that's a spot.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Oh, nice bowl.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 27.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Chance!
Wait on. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Broad ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yeah.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 1 for 39.
Wait. Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yes, bowler.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Boult.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait on. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowlers.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh, that's a spot.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 2 for 53. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? And safely taken by the keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Blundell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Waiting. No!
Massive chance.
Yep.
Blundell gets off the mark.
Yeah. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Broad will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 3 for 57.
Oh, nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowlers! Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Got right in behind it. Stokes has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Wait on. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Broad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Solid defence, very compact. Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh, good bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. No interest in that one from the batter. Stokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Waiting. No! Yep.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, that's a spot.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
6 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 77. Anderson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. Gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler's end.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Oh, bold.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Stokes from the nursery end.
Yeah, yeah.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Oh, good bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Waiting.
Conway got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Hey!
Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Conway has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Oh, bold. Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Mitchell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Oh, that's a spot.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Oh, bold.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Blundell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice solid defensive shot.
Oh, nice bowl.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 4 for 95.
Yep.
Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Anderson will be disappointed with that delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
And gone.
Yeah!
Brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 5 for 103. Leach, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Good bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Wait on it. Yep. No.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Good bowling.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. New Zealand are 5 for 105. Misses everything.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait, yes.
Straight to the fielder. This could be out.
Yeah!
Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to... wait, though, to face their first ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Got right in behind it.
Good bowling.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait on. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Waiting. Good bowling.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Well bowled.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Leach has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Edged it. Quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, nice ball.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicked it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Gone!
Yes!
Not a great shot to start the over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Oh, that's a spot.
Loud shout.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Oh, good bowling.
Big shout.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Jamieson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good bowling.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Leach from the nursery end.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes. No.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting. Yes.
Chance!
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait there. Yeah.
Leach from the nursery end. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. A little late on that. No run scored. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No interest in that one from the batter. Rashid will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Beaten on the drive.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away.